Hi, welcome to Olson Middle School. You've completed your first week of distance learning. My name is Mr. Hillesheim. I am the sixth grade math teacher here at Olson Middle School, or just one of them. And I just want to take a little time to introduce myself and explain a little bit about what your child was doing this week as far as in math class. Probably the first thing that I want to make sure to point out is the calendar. So if you look right here, I have the Google Calendar being right in front of me. And the calendar for all of their classes should have been shared with them so that they can access this right from their computer, from their Google Drive. So because this is Math 7, I have them as my second class, so this calendar should be shared with them. And I just think it's something good for you to know that on here I always have my Google Meet. So if they're wondering how to get to the Google Meet, or like today, the hub was down, so this is the next best option. And I think for me personally, organizational wise, I would use this more than I would use the hub, but that's just me. So the Google Meet is right here. They can also always type in OMS Hill 2, and that will find it right there on Google Meet, so that they can come and hang out with us, hang out with me. One pager. This is kind of something new that I want to make sure that you understand how to read so that students understand what is the homework. So the one pager for Friday, September 11th, today we signed into the Ed Puzzle, and they had an assignment on there, which is part of what they're going to be doing. So I will get to that here in just a moment. So we took some time in class to talk about that. And then they started working in groups over the last couple days. So I'm trying to put them into groups of 3 and 4 where they're going to be able to get some social interaction with other peers and be able to interact that way, so that they can still work on the building relationships, even though that they're not in school right now. So that's kind of some things that they went through for today. We're going to definitely come back to it because we did not have enough time to get through the group work stuff, and that's okay. If you have questions about getting into Edpuzzle, email me, anything like that. And then homework. So there's always a homework section, and what they've been told is any check mark or any like box that's here, that's what they need to have done. And that's part of what should be their homework. So for the weekend, they need to watch the divisibility rules video. And within that video, there are different checkpoints in there where they're going to be able to answer questions. And I will be able to see what their answers are. Some of it'll give them the feedback, whether it's correct or not. On others, I will have to go back in and grade it for them. So the divisibility rules, it will grade it instantly. The factors of a number, I have to go back in and grade it and let them know whether it's right or wrong. Okay? And then they have this form here for them to fill out on how the day went as far as working with their team. Was everyone able to work together? How were people working? Okay? And then just important dates. Okay? So on Wednesdays, I make sure I have my office hours link right here for them. Tests coming up, quick quizzes, those are all new terms for you that we'll be talking about as the year goes on, but I don't want to overwhelm you with this first video. So if you have any questions, please always feel free to reach out to me. But I do want to say, I know we're starting off in distance learning, and it's not what you intended to have happen, or some of you, that's what you would, not your first preference. But I do have to say, I felt like I made a lot of strong connections already with this group. It's a pretty small class, so everyone is able to show up, and everyone has come with an open mindset and eager to learn. And I think just some of the group discussions that I was hearing from the kids was just so awesome to hear. So I'm really looking forward to working with the kids, but also getting to work with the parents and helping to make the most out of this experience. So again, if you have any questions, please feel free to email me. See you later. Bye.